On the dotted line, I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that baby, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive, ain't it sneak?
Try to come run it, they popping your tires, hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on TV, playing both sides of you. Shot out on your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been hitting deep in. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been dripping out. Just holding out the loud shot. I got these on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. I got this me. She tryna show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me. You know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get to the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the bed, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody. Every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some. Man, charge, now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body. Making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, who can read all about the pure breed? Do the noble dance, man, do the left by seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. Your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in there.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
180.
Gibbs now from the gun. Now maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Back to Gibbs now on second. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Bills going dime here on 3rd down.
What? Hey, 120. Hey, 5, 2 for 1, 2 for 1. Oh, check.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
20, 12, 76, help.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
2 for 1. We go, 76, 76. 4 down.
It's Goff on 4th down. Look at that power, deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Lions have a first down.
This was certainly a call mixed into the game plan this early to try and start the guessing game defensively. Just another wrinkle for that group to deal with.
Merlin! Maverick!
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Like 20! 5, 2, Jester. Shell.
Play action here with Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's out of bounds behind the line, so that's going to add a couple yards on to this 3rd down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Running back sent in motion.
you want. Hey, lift.
Goff on third. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Hold on. 12.
The tight end in motion now.
What's that?
From the red zone now. They can touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for second and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on third and goal now.
Tigers, cut. Like 20. Whirling. Maverick, whoa. Attack.
And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And an unfavorable hop is going to cost him as the ball winds up out of bounds inside the landing zone. So it's going to still move up to the 40. On first down, Allen made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And that will not be enough for a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Another one for Cook. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Third and long. They're going to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got his man, Shakir has it. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
We go tonight. 1-8-17. Listen. Hey, 5. Dula. Ric Flair. Obama.
Off to the air now. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead on the first play of the drive. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Hits him on the out route. And And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
All right, here we go. Second down.
319!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Third and long, it's Allen. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Fields this at the 19. As he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Black 20!
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
DC! Go tonight! 180! Listen. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown! Hold on. Check.
Goff off the play action. For big yards on the right side. And he takes it down to the 33. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Whirling! Like 20! Super!
Throwing is gone. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Tonight, Super 1. Like 20. Hey, 5.
They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And what will they dial up on third and short?
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
180! 2 up! 12! Hey, 76! Super 1!
Throwing now on third and 2. Looking right, and he finds him. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 6-yard line.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
12, 180. 5. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Super.
Goff tosses it quickly out wide. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 13-point lead. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Allen now on first down. Pulled in by his back. Cook. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Back at the 22-yard line.
So it'll be second and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's trying to push the field. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
They'll punt another one away. Corey Bofoog returning to the field. Takes this in at the 25. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
14. Tonight. Hey, let's go. 5. Super 66. Go win him. Super. Turbo set.
Goff back to throw. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
Go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Ric Flair. Hey, kill.
First down. A gain of 15. First down,
Super.
Lions.
DC.
Goff on first and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
5 wide. Gun.
Throwing here, Allen. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Bills first down.
On 1st down, Allen has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for no gain. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion.
Up to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half.
Right there. That is why teams will draft tight ends and take them really high in the draft, especially when they can be game changers after the catch. That was just a dynamic effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game.
Bills 14.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
12, 180. Value 3. Louis. What's up?
1st down throw from Goff. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 35.
All set to go now from the 35.
Alert! Hey, hold.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
1st and 10 at the
Nice to see that
25-yard line.
connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Alert! 319! What's that?
Allen setting up to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up 2nd down.
5-yard line.
Back to the air, Allen. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10.
Regular.
First down throw for Allen. And he hauls in the interception. Terrion Arnold has it. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Hey, 180! Go, 12, go! Horrible. Four down.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hold on. Maverick!
Completed over the middle. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Bills 14.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
319! What's that?
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
14 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Dump off caught by his back. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Allen on the play action. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bills have a first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. They'll cobble together a yard there. David Ojabo making that tackle. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Again, it's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
3rd and 6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down around the 34. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Bills first down.
Catch made right side by Coleman. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
A loss of 2.
Offense to the line fast.
Second and 12 at the Lions.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And this is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the third. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it...
And no, they faked it! And the defense sees right through those smoke and mirrors and take him to the turn. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Black 20! Shell! Super!
Now gone. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
180! Ric Flair, tell you what!
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
180! 5.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 3-possession game.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Lions grow the lead now to 22 points. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, tight.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Trying for the deep ball. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Second down, Allen throwing again. Headed out right. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's of the first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Allen now on 1st down. Into the hands of Knox, complete. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shrinking the lead come in the third.
I gotta say, the type of throw that took, and then where he made that catch, it had taken all 11 defenders and maybe a couple extra from the sidelines to keep him out of the end zone. Not only did he earn it, I felt like he deserved that touchdown.
Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
26.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Louis, I play it. Two. We're good.
Off to the air now. Getting out to his left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. 180. Yeah, good throw. Obama.
Out of the shotgun. Gone. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That one goes for 31 yards. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
DC. Merlin.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
Detroit Lions, first down.
Now you won.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Super. Turbo.
Goff on 1st and 10. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
15 more yards.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Detroit Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Super.
They send a tight end in motion. First down throw from Goff. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the third. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence in the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. Throwing the out route complete. No one's around him. He's got space. into the red zone. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Well, Brock, I know you're fond of referencing the great sport of baseball. That is 3 strikes for them, going for 2, and frankly, a little surprising they even tried it a 3rd time.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm officially out on this, and if we get a golden sombrero, I may walk right out of this box.
This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Now you super. Like 20.
Goff. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And they are all the way into that red zone. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Lions have fought their way to a strong lead in this one. And they've got the football too. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
14. 180.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
What's that?
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Deuce.
Goff setting the throw. Finds a man right side. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go, tonight. What? Super.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Go, 12, go. Hey, kill.
Goff now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
4th down, Goff throwing. He's got it to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions put up even more points in a win. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. First and 10. Here's Allen. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Allen has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
And the Bills, first down.
On first down, Allen. That's Knox. He's got it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
20 more yards. That's another Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Allen on the play action. Got a man. It's Knox. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. It's inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
A gain of 20 more yards. That's good. Let's go. Bills.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
First and goal.
They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Tight. Alert! Look out!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. To the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force third and goal. All right, so defensively, you've seen 2 throws now. You return both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on third and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I bet...
And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills putting up points in a game decided. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. And some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
To the air again, Allen. so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this two-possession game. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a two-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
23-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
28-yard line.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Super one. Hey, kill.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And fine ahead for a few. It's 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Super. Hold on. Check. Attack.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Right play. Dula.
They'll go for it. Goff. Pass is brought in by Laporta. 30 at the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions stretch the lead to 23.
Bills 40.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Five wide.
Allen to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. They connect for the 1st. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They've got to keep moving quick here.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Half 85.
Again, Allen to the air. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in right side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Off 52.
Throwing now on first down. Allen can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Connects with Cook. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Middle. What's that?
Allen going to throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Hey, home. Gun.
To throw again, it's Allen. Escapes out to the left. Oh, Allen loses it. The Lions get to it. There he goes, right sideline. The 30. He's at the 10. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Lions keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Escapes a defender. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Monday. Hey, tight. Half 10.
First down throw for Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. Maybe a bit of desperation. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
180. 76. Tell him. 76.
We're going to pass it here. Gets everything he has under this one. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Two. 5. Hardball. Go. 12. Go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. All right, one more snap to play here. Goff now, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Lions get the win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the